Hi, I'm Willow Grace Mystic and excited for the second half of October's forecast. Please, if you enjoy this, please hit the like, subscribe. You can follow me at willowgracemystic.com on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, and you can also sign up for my newsletter. So let's talk about the second half and what all this energy it's bringing. On October 10th, Saturn, the planet that requires lots of discipline, structure, and rules, it finally stations direct. Now, during Saturn's retrograde motion, we needed to go back, we needed to review. These were our boundaries. Remember, retrogrades are always review, rethink, rewind, rethink, redo. It's a re. So we had to look back at what we believed and look at where we needed to find change, how to create new boundaries that are healthy and sustainable for all of us. So Saturn, being the planet that represents traditions and major themes, which are part of our everyday lives, it represents maturity, responsibility, stewardship. It's about us becoming our highest, most mature version of ourselves when challenged. So now that Saturn is moving forward, we're going to be focusing on tapping into our mental, physical, and emotional health for the future. So where have you asked yourself, where have your boundaries been and where have they been challenged? And now what changes do you need to make to create new boundaries for yourself? So moving forward, how are you going to maintain these boundaries? How are you going to keep a balance to stay healthy in all areas of your daily life? Keeping focus to honor yourself first. Now that we have two slow-moving, heavy planets moving direct within days of each other, this is going to be a significant week for a major change. Pluto, find your passion and eliminate unhealthy obsession. And Saturn wants us to focus on what is essential that will get you to what you are meant to be doing in this lifetime. This is a beautiful time that's going to help you realign and find your true path for your highest and best good for the future. Next, on October 18th, Mercury, the planet of technology and communication, finally stations direct. Communication that you've been waiting for. This is your emails, your texts, your phone calls, contracts. Everything is finally going to come through this week. We're going to start to untangle the confusion that we have felt and move forward with more clarity. Also at this time, Mercury will be opposite of Chiron. Remember, Chiron is known as the wounded healer. So expect that our communication may focus on healing or our trauma. Use caution and choose how you communicate your words carefully because words can hurt. Next, on October 20th, we're going to have a full moon in the cardinal sign of Aries. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, and it's ruled by Mars. It is the initiator. It is full of fire. It is running head first, often without looking. As a fire sign, Aries motivates. It brings drive and confidence. Aries also holds the energy of an arrow moving quickly towards its target. Now, full moons always represent closure, endings, and they reveal things that are now illuminated. So things may become tense and when this moon is full, and it may shake us. So use caution with your words and your actions. Think first, because this full moon has a tense T-square aspect. On October 23rd, the sun that represents our self and our ego, it moves into the deep and watery sign of Scorpio. So happy birthday, all Scorpios out there. Scorpio is the 8th sign of the zodiac, and it represents passion and power. Because it is such a deep water sign, it gets its strength and power from the psychic and emotional realm. We can use this time to honor all that no longer serves us, and then we're going to have the ability to regenerate what we need from what appears to be nothing. We're going to have a strong intuition, and our dreams may reveal messages from our unconscious. This is a beautiful time for asking for clarity from spirit or your higher power. On October 30th, the headstrong planet of Mars enters the transformative sign of Scorpio. This is its own sign. Mars wants to always cut and remove. So this time will be about eliminating what no longer serves you, to clean out anything that's unwanted or unused that you have around you. Take it as an opportunity to remove unnecessary distractions and a time to purge and cleanse. So let's dive into each sign. Aries, this full moon is illuminating your first house. For you, that's yourself, how people see you, how you present yourself to the world. There is a tense aspect that's connecting your house of career with your house of partnerships. Now, for you, this shift is about letting go. It is about a change in your mindset. It is for personal growth to move forward. So you might be letting go of a partner. This could be a relationship. This could be a client. This could be a business partner. It's connected to your house of career. So your public life, your life goals, how you are seen. It's in the middle of the midheaven. So you are going to be changing your first house because of this tense aspect having to do with your house of career and your partnership sector. Taurus, this full moon is activating your 12th house. For you, this is dreams, intuition. This is your hidden, what you do not share with others. There's a tense aspect between your house of daily work, your health, and your long distance travel, foreign people, foreign things, and communication. Now, currently, Mercury retrograde is going to be coming out of retrograde. So there's been some mishaps going on in that house anyway. And the Sun and Mars, it's a clash between your health, your routines, your daily work, and you traveling, foreign people, foreign things. This could be graduation. This could be school. It's higher school. So it's diving deep into, it could be spiritual. It could be religious. It could be college. It could be a workshop. All of this is connected and things will be illuminated. This will be a shift for you. It will be letting go and it will be a change in your mindset moving forward. Gemini, this full moon is activating your house of friends, social circles, groups that you belong in. This is things that you are in with the outside world. And there's a tense aspect connecting your 5th house of romance, creativity, and children, and the 8th house of money, wills, legacy. So is this you leaving a friends group? Is this something's going to be illuminated with this group or groups that you belong to? And it will be shining a light on creative projects, things that you say, okay, I either need to take time and focus on the children. I either need to take time and focus on these creative projects. This money is either going to be coming in or going out, but it is not yours. It is what is coming to you, like a legacy or a will, and it's going to be connected to children, creativity, and you with these groups that you belong to. This will be a change of your mind shift. It will be a letting go. It is your mindset is going to be, I'm done with this. I've outlived it, and I'm ready to move on to different things. Cancer, this full moon is in your house of career, house of public life, where you are recognized. It will be illuminating some things that are going to be tense. There's a tense aspect between your 4th house of home, family, mother, foundation, and your house of partnership. And it's connecting, like, is there a partner that is leaving? Is there somebody leaving from home? This will be illuminating and revealing and changing your thoughts about your career, thoughts about what you want to do for your work. The 4th house for you, can't remember that Aries is cutting, Aries is severing. This is a letting go. This is a shift. This is a change in your mindset about partner, family, home, mother, and career. And the full moon will be illuminating this tense aspect. So expect this and work with the energy. Leo, this full moon is occurring in your 9th house of travel, higher education, foreign things, foreign people, creating, writing. When I say creating, I mean like creating documents, like writing a book, diving into religion, diving into education. So the full moon is illuminating some things. And there's a tense aspect between your house of health, daily routine, your work, what you donate to others, what you do for others, and your 3rd house of communication, siblings, short trips, close to home. So are you having to move back closer to home? Are you having to, are there, it's issues with your job. It's issues with your daily work. What is going on with your daily work, with your daily health, and close to home? And the full moon being, I don't know if it's you wanting to travel, you wanting to move out, wanting to move far away, having to move back in. This full moon is about letting go, and it's a shift. It is a change in your mindset. So this is you pulling back and saying, I think I have to be closer to home. I think I have to be doing things closer for my career, my work, my daily habits in order to find success and move forward. Virgo, this full moon is occurring in your 8th house of shared resources. For you, this is combined income with somebody else, retirement with somebody else, legacies, wills. The full moon is going to be illuminating some things. There's going to be a tense aspect between your 2nd house of your personal finances and your 5th house of fun, romance, creativity. So are you having to take some of your money, use it for children? Are you having to take square up these resources that you have with somebody else and pay attention to children or a class that you're working on? But it's definitely, it's going to be tense. It's about you taking a second look at things, maybe having, this is a letting go. This is a shift. This is a mindset that's going to be a change for you with your income, your children, or your creative. Like maybe you were working creatively with somebody and now you're ready to stop that, and that it's outlived itself. But the full moon's going to be definitely illuminating it, and the money will not be coming to you. It will be going out. Libra, this full moon is illuminating your 7th house of partnerships. This could be a significant other. This could be an alliance. This could be a client. This could be a work partner that you're working with. The full moon is going to illuminate some things that are going to be shifting and changing. There's a tense aspect going on between your 1st house of self-appearance and your person, and your house of home, mother, family, roots, house. So this will be a letting go, a shift, a change in your mindset. Is there a partner that's going to be leaving? Is there somebody from home that's going to be, are you leaving your home for a partner? It is you, home, partner. It could be a client, but I really think it's more like, I really think it's like more of a partnership. But remember, this is clients. So are you shifting things with clients that have to do to make more time for you with home? This is, when I say it's a tense aspect, I mean, it's pulling the energy back in and saying, I can't focus all my energy here. I need to be focused elsewhere. And the elsewhere is between yourself and your home. Scorpio, this full moon is illuminating your 6th house of daily routine, your work, your service to others. It could be pets, it's your habits, it's your discipline. So it's going to be illuminating some things that are going to be, it's about letting go, a change in your mindset. It's going to be an energy shift for you. There's a tense aspect between your 12th house and your 3rd house of close to home. So the 12th house for you is your dreams, your intuition, your karma, self-sabotage. And the 3rd house is what is close to home, siblings, cousins, um, uh, lower education. It could also be, are you writing something? Are you trying to publish something? And so the tense aspect between, are you writing something about your personal traumas, difficulties, and are you using this to move forward? But this will, it doesn't matter whether you're writing about it or not. Publishing is in that house, but the house that's being illuminated is your 12th house of worst fears and connecting to source. So karma, support system, having this tense aspect with, is there somebody who's triggering it? Is there, like, what is going on between your work? Is there somebody at work who is triggering some things? Is this anxiety? Is this stress? Is this, I need to be able to work from home, or I'm tired of working from home and I need to be out there in the world? It's the connection between your triggers, your home, family that's close to home, and your daily work. Sagittarius, this full moon is illuminating your 5th house. For you, that is children, creativity, fun, romance, and there's going to be a shift. It's about letting go. It's a change in your mindset. There is a tense aspect going on between your house of friends, your social circles, and your 2nd house of personal income, your feelings, your cash, your property. So what is going on between your friends and your cash, your property, things that you value? Are you cutting away maybe a group that you belong to, or friends, because you are now focused on your children, or working on a creative project, or you finished with a creative project and now you've worked with this person and now you're ready to move on from this? It's connecting all 3 houses, and the energy is you, creative projects or children, fun, romance, cutting away, removing, shift, partnerships of friends and social circles, and something to do with your cash, things that you value, your self-worth, your property. All of those things are connected, and the tense aspect goes between friends and finances. So something will be giving from that, so you can spend more time on your 5th house. Capricorn, this full moon is occurring in your 4th house of home, family, mother, foundation. It will be illuminating some things that you will be letting go, removing. There will be an energy shift. There will be a change in your mindset. There's a tense aspect going on between your 1st house of self, how other people see you and how you see yourself, and your 10th house of career, your ambitions, your goals, your public life. And with that tense aspect, something has to give with your home. You are either saying, I need to move my home. I need to, because of my career. I want to work from home because of my career. It's going to be tense. Whatever is going on, it's between you, how you are seen and how you view yourself and how others view you, and your career, and this balance between your home, your mother. This could be moving out of your home or moving back into your home. Remember that Aries wants to cut and remove. So this could be somebody moving out of your home. It could be a child moving out of your home. This could be you shifting your career or having to move because of your career. But it's going to be a tense aspect. It will take things and ask us to let go and move forward for our greater good. Aquarius, this full moon is occurring in your 3rd house of publishing, relatives that are close to home, siblings. This is communication. It is lower education, small, like primary school, children going to school. Now, the full moon is going to be illuminating some things that there's going to be a shift and a letting go. It will be a change in your mindset. There is a tense aspect going on between your 12th house of self-sabotage, worst fears, so your dreams, your intuition, all of this, and your 9th house of it's travel, foreign people, foreign things. So and it's also higher education and like college or workshops or spiritual classes or diving into spirituality. And so with this, there's going to be something that's going to have to be severed, cut, and let go. Are you disillusioned with where you are? Is that's what's causing the bad dreams, the stress and anxiety? Or is this you saying, I'm ready to move forward with it? It's the full moon is going to illuminate. It's going to illuminate something that will be cut and removed and let go. It will be with higher education. It will be with publishing. It will be with foreign, it will be travel. Maybe you're not allowed to travel anymore. Maybe you're unable to travel. Maybe you're unable to take that class. Maybe you finally are able to take that class, but you can't take the other class. This will, your dreams, your intuition, your karma, everything will be spot on. Follow it, go with the flow, move with this. This will be a huge shift, a huge change. Learn to flow and go with it. Pisces, this full moon is occurring in your second house of income. This is what your personal values, your feelings, your worth. It's things that you own, things that you treasure, things that you love. Now, there's going to be something that you're going to have to release, let go. The full moon will illuminate it. This will be a shift. This will be a change in your mindset because of a tense aspect between your 11th house of friends and social circles and your 8th house of legacies, wills, money that comes to you. This could be child support, alimony. This could be you and a partner's income. This will be money that is going out, not coming in. So did you have a combined work project with a friend? This is something to do with friends and social circles and others' money and your things that you value, your money. So the shift is letting go and releasing, and whatever is coming to you, there might be less of it coming to you. It might be, I don't know. This is going to be a transformation of, it could be investments that you made that are not doing the best, or a removal of a friend who helped you, or you thought you were going to do investments with, or work projects with, or something that you were doing with a group. You could be leaving a group because of a dispute over something with finances and something with your friends and social circles and other people's money. So this could be joint income between you and a significant other. So hopefully you will hit the like and subscribe button. You can follow me at willowgracemystic.com. You can sign up for my email newsletter, and I look forward to seeing you here again. I heart you.